It was our first date. Fancy restaurant. The food was delicious. The wine was excellent. And I still hadn't spilled anything on my shirt. But I was nervous. It was nearly time for our first kiss. My heart was pounding. My palms were sweating. It felt just like table topics. But Steffi was beautiful. Blonde hair, blue eyes. So I stretched my hand across the table. She held it. A good sign. I smelled her perfume. It was good. She smelled my aftershave. Another good sign. I kissed her. She kissed me back. Definitely a good sign. But then, disaster. She said, "What's that?" "What's what?" "What sort of a kiss was that?" Ah, not a good sign. I was crushed, devastated. It was like being evaluated with the sandwich technique without the bread. What could be more embarrassing on a first date? If I were German, I would write a letter of complaint and demand a refund. But I paid for dinner. So I would eat it first and then write the letter. If I were Italian, I would ask her if she had a sister. And if I were French, nah. But I'm Irish, so I said nothing, and I waited for God to strike me dead. Fellow Toastmasters, most honored guests, you can learn a lot from your embarrassing moments. Which is why I'm so smart. Amazingly, Steffi agreed to a second date. So I decided on a themed restaurant where you eat dinner in the dark. The room is pitch black. You cannot see a thing. The waiters have night vision goggles. No one can see if you've spilled something on your shirt, or even if you're wearing a shirt. Then I remembered, I'm scared of the dark. I thought I could rely on my usual trick to help me relax. Alcohol. But I forgot the warning. In the dark, you get drunk twice as fast. At one point, I think I blacked out. But in the dark, how could I tell? On the third date, there was a third date. I had another brilliant idea. Salsa dancing. Now, Irishmen are not really known for their prowess on the dance floor. Except for river dance. No, I can't do that either. But I was determined. I took every salsa course in Munich. All 2 of them. And salsa is a little like Toastmasters. You start off with the icebreaker. Get yourself comfortable on the dance floor. Then you get yourself organized. So you learn basic steps, get yourself going. And then you get to the point. Dance with a real girl. When you dance with a real girl, it normally lasts about 10 minutes. My first dance with Steffi lasted almost 30 seconds. I stood on her feet, I missed the beat, and I fell over once. And I hadn't even tried to kiss her. Afterwards, she said, "On the plus side, you are trying." I thought there would be more pluses. That was it. Soon afterward, she invited me for dinner. The food was delicious, the wine was excellent, and I still had a clean shirt. During dessert, Steffi leaned back in her chair. As Winston Churchill once said, there are two things in life more difficult than giving an after-dinner speech. One is climbing a wall that's leaning towards you. Or two, kissing a girl who's leaning away from you. But Winston Churchill was English, so what would he know about maths? Steffi narrowed her eyes and said, "Now, that was a terrible first kiss." But she could have been a Toastmaster. She leaned forward and smiled, saying, "But I do have a suggestion for improvement. Let's practice."